Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is for the month ahead, August 2024. We're going to take a look at the month ahead to see what is in store for all of us. So if you have not as of yet chosen a card on the table, go ahead and do that now. There are timestamps down below where you can go directly to the portion of the video that's going to give you some meditation music and an up-close look at the cards. You can take as much time as you need, pause where necessary to extend your selection time. You can even choose more than one card if your intuition is telling you to do so in order to get the most out of this reading. These readings are also general. I hope that a majority of you do find a message here, but in the event that, let's say, it doesn't connect at this time, maybe consider coming back to it later on in the month, or perhaps even exploring my channel further. You might find another reading somewhere that has what you need at this time. I've done a variety of different pick a cards on many different topics. Have fun exploring. You never know what you might be led to, right? It could be that there's another reason why the universe has led you to my channel right now at this time. So with all that being said, Star Family, I will go ahead and leave you here and I will meet you at your reading of choice. Hello, pile number 1 viewers. You chose the Melon for your reading. So I'm going to put that there. This is the Mexican Loteria. There's not really a card meaning to this. I just chose these cards to give you something nice to pick from for your reading. We're starting off with the Vintage Wisdom Oracle to see what the theme is for your month ahead, August 2024. So let's see what is in store for you for the month ahead, August 2024. This is going to be the theme or main energy, okay, of your month. So we have the energy of faith. And then I also have the Goddess Guidance cards as well. So let's see. Message for the month ahead. What is the main energy or theme? And I'm also going to use the tarot for you. Main energy or theme for the month ahead. Okay, so we have Diana. Goddess Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will land your mark. So basically, those two cards together are saying, with a little faith in your intentions and your focus, right? And if you keep your thoughts in line with your intention, you will land your mark, all right? Your arrow will hit the target. So it's just a matter of having a little faith that everything's going to work out for you in the month of August. I also feel like you're already, with this energy, you're already on track to hit your mark or make your target or land your goal in whatever area it is that you maybe have set your intention for. And I also feel like this little bird, you know, is a messenger. So it's like, have faith even that your prayers have been heard, your petitions are being answered, and that this little messenger, right, is carrying a message from you, right, and putting it out there into the universe is what this is giving me. It's like you've been heard, and that message is being carried and delivered to where it needs to go, so that way it can be answered, right? Or that prayer is being carried to wherever it needs to go, so it can be heard, so it can be answered. Also, have faith that you are being heard. Have faith that you are being seen in some way. It may have to do with a goal or something that you've been working toward. The feeling is also something that you have been highly focused on. And there's a relentless energy that comes from Diana. So it's saying with your persistence, with your faith, you will see it through. You will get the job done. You will accomplish what you set out to do. Have faith that your prayers in the month of August are being heard, that they have gone up, right? They've reached where and to who they need to reach. That your intentions have been successfully, like a seed, right? Your intentions have successfully been planted, and you will land your mark, okay? So I have the Light Seers Tarot I'm using for you. Let's see if we can get at least 3 cards. It's like with a little faith in the month of August, you can accomplish anything. Anything that you set your mind to, you can see it through. You can accomplish it. You can make it happen. Have a little faith in yourself and the outcome that you wish for. Know that you're being heard. Know that you're being seen. And any communication also that you put out into the universe is also being received, is what this is saying. See if you can get 3 cards, August 2024. All right, that almost fell out. All right, there we go. Wow. All right, so we have the energy of the Hierophant. I just got from this spiritual lessons being learned, but also the word, I'm missing a word here. It's like being learned, but also mastered. Yes, thank you, mastered. I don't know if for some of you, you're closing out a cycle in some way. I don't know why I'm getting that from the Hierophant. I don't usually get that from his energy. But let's see. August 2024. What is the message? Month ahead. Also, the feeling is you are the teacher. You are the guru. Maybe you're even smarter than you give yourself credit for. You're even more evolved and mature in your thinking, in your mind, your heart, your body, your spirit, your spirituality. And this is going to carry you far in the month. You know, this heightened, I'm getting a heightened sense of awareness. You've accumulated a lot of life lessons that has given you an experience, and it's helped to level you up. So I feel like you mastered something, or you're about to master something in the month of August. And it also feels like the number energy 5 is telling me that, you know, this mastery has to do with some major changes in your life as well. That could be even up and coming, and you'll see the conclusion or the fruition or the completion of what those life lessons were all leading to, right? Because the stairway is leading somewhere. It's leading to a level up. So it does feel like in the month of August, the changes that you are experiencing or undergoing or about to experience soon are leading to something else. There is a level up in this experience, or that you will be having soon in the changes. And it's all to evolve you, step you up, help you access what you've been after, help you achieve a goal. And there were so many lessons along the way to arriving at this point of your focused intention being realized. Again, you will land your mark. There was a lot learned in the process of that. You've also evolved. So that's part, I'm hearing it's part of the gift. The evolution itself, the level up, the maturity in your own mind, body, heart, and spirit is part of the gift of what you will be receiving in addition to the goal achieved. And, you know, these 2 cards do speak of faith, because the Hierophant is a person of faith. So I feel like you've been faithful to yourself. You've been faithful to your goals. You've been faithful to your intentions. There's been a lot of lessons learned along the way towards, you know, that path. But it is coming to a conclusion in some way. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's what I'm getting. And it's going to bring some changes with it in the month of August. But just know that your faith, your persistence, all that is paying off. Everything that you've been working towards, all the prayers you put out into the universe, all that has been heard. Okay, you've been heard, you've been seen. Let's see. Wow, yeah, big time accomplishment here with the 4 Wands. So yeah, this beautiful foundation that you've created for yourself, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. All right, there's something huge to celebrate. So yeah, here's your accomplishment. The accomplishment that I was feeling here in the Hierophant is definitely here being echoed with the 4 of Wands for sure. So I see this as confirmation of your level up and a celebration. It also could have to do with a home, a literal home. I don't know if some of you have set the intention to maybe move or purchase a home, or go somewhere, or move somewhere, or seek a path, maybe a spiritual path that is more in alignment with, you know, your faith or how you see yourself living, and as far as your own spiritual, like I'm hearing a spiritual autonomy, right? Because sometimes there's people, places, and things that don't align with us spiritually and what we need to feel free as a spiritual being. And it looks like for some of you, you've set the path to make some changes, so that way your life, your lifestyle, the people that you surround yourself with, your home, your environment can all line up, right, with what you need to feel free and good and at peace and at home with yourself. So for some of you, that is what is happening. You're moving into a space where these things are going to start lining up. Okay. Your faithful intentions and your persistent actions are all going to start lining up properly to match who you have evolved into with that Hierophant energy. And it's all good stuff, it looks like here with the Four of Wands. But let's see. Yeah, see. You've been working hard towards your goals. And this is also about people seeing you for who you really are, realizing and appreciating your talents, your gifts, and all you work toward and have brought to the table. Your hard work is going to pay off. There will be something to celebrate. I also feel like all your intentions are lining up with exactly where you need to be, who you need to be surrounded by. That Three of Pentacles is a really good energy, because it's saying you will have support, you will have team players on your side, people maybe even coming together to help you achieve your goals and help where you need it. But there's a major level up here and a major achievement taking place. For some of you, might even find a new job in the month of August that aligns more with your spiritual path, that makes you feel supported with these two cards, that helps you achieve further goals for yourself and I guess access more in your life to make you feel fulfilled and free, right? I don't know why I keep getting this energy of freedom, but there's just a weight off your shoulders in the month of August that's coming through. And it could also be a financial relief with the Three of Pentacles where you needed it, which is really nice. You also have the Master number 11 here, so again, energy of alignment. And I also feel, because the seeds are here in the card, I mean, seeds that you've planted and your intentions, right? Seeds of intention, your faith, your hard work, your persistence is all paying off in the month of August. So I could see a lot of you like maybe even moving. I don't know why I don't have like energy of movement on the table as far as like a knight or, you know, a card showing travel, but I see energy of a home. So I don't know if there's something about your home life that's changing, your environment, your work life, and your spiritual life. There's a lot of changes I feel on the table, but it's all to help level you up, set yourself up for future successes, to help you access and achieve further goals in the month of August. And this has all been based on your faith, your persistence, your intention, your hard work, and being supported. I like this for you. I really do. I'm curious to see what's underneath the deck, to see what the underlying energy is. I say underlying energy because this is the card that's kind of hidden from view. Energy we can't see, but is playing underneath the surface. So let's see. Yeah. All right. So Two of Pentacles. I mean, you could have easily, for the longest time, have been, you know, vacillating, right? Wavering or hovering in between paths, not really sure where life was taking you even. That Two of Pentacles can sometimes feel like, you know, you're juggling a lot of things, and maybe you have been on the path towards, you know, your spiritual evolution, on the path towards, you know, your intentions and your goals, on the path towards maybe seeking those things that truly align with you. It's been a lot of up and down and a juggling of things. You might have had your hands full as well. So it feels like these things are settling, though. These things that have been fluctuating in your life, it could be home, work, relationships, even spirituality. These things that have been fluctuating underneath the surface are going to find a solid footing. Because I also see this as as progress, because you go from a Two of Pentacles, you also have a 3 and then a 4, right? And a 5. Wow. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I just see that as stepping stones and progress that you're making in the month of August. So expect that you're going to be making major progress in the direction of your intentions, in the directions of your prayers being answered, in the direction of something to celebrate. in the direction maybe of a new job, in the direction of maybe a new home, in the direction of advancement and major level ups to get out of this fluctuating time where maybe things have been inconsistent and unstable with the Two of Pentacles underneath the surface for some time. Expect maybe phone calls, emails, texts. I'm saying that because of the bird and the message, the messenger bird here in the Faith card, because birds are messengers from your to spirit and from spirit. So you could get messages that come through to assist you, to give you a leg up, to help move you out of maybe a fluctuating time and to provide you more stability in the month of August. But it's all towards happier things, celebratory things, to stabilize you, to secure you, to support you, and to advance you along. And I think it's all towards the seeds that you've intended for yourself, your focused intention, the actions you've taken towards them. You know, arrows do travel, so there you go. If if you're considering traveling or moving, relocating, there's something about you moving. Arrows do move. So yeah, I was like, well, there's no cards of travel on the table, but then again, I forgot about the arrow that does fly. So, and also communication could be coming your way. Things are coming your way because arrows do promote you going towards something or something coming towards you. All right, so we have the beautiful energy of flowing, and we have the earth energy, which also is solid. You also have the sun that's coming over the horizon, right? Which is bringing like a new dawn, a new day. It's like the sun hides and then comes out every day, so we can trust on that energy to be there for us, right? So there's this energy of saying, the sun will come out tomorrow. There's light at the end of the tunnel type thing, and you can trust what's happening for you because it is solid like a rock, right? Earth energy. Yeah, so you're definitely having a shift in luck. I feel like these things are lucky breaks, maybe lucky chances, lucky encounters, right? That are moving you, helping you advance, helping you level up, helping you step up in some way where you needed to after a period of fluctuation, inconsistency, maybe a lot of changes and whatnot with that Two of Pentacles. Maybe uncertainty, because sometimes with the Two of Pentacles, we're trying to make choices and we feel uncertain about what it is we should do. But it does feel like you're going to have the support and assistance that you need, the communication, the messages that you need to help show you what it is that you need to do, maybe show you what the right choices are to make to help promote advancement in your journey at this time in the month of August. So let's see. Yeah. See, it's been a long time. You've been waiting for this. Maybe you've been fluctuating. Again, this duality energy, right? Look at the images on the cards. It's very similar with the Time card and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, you've been kind of hovering between worlds with this energy, I feel. Also, I'm getting a little bit of that in this card as well. And it's about time that something changes to get you out of this in-between phase or stage of life that you've been in. It's all to help catapult you forward. And you can use some good luck, right, to help this happen. It feels like also a long time coming. But if you've been faithful in your intentions towards your pursuits and you haven't given up even when it got hard, this is saying that good things are happening for you and are about to turn around to help move you in the right direction. So I have the magical times empowerment cards. Let's see, for a final. Final oracle message for the month of August. Pile number 1, viewers. You're coming into alignment with the things that are going to help move you forward in the right direction. Just trust what's happening for you at this time in the month. Things are going to get better after a lot of uncertainty and or fluctuation. Maybe you couldn't trust what was happening for you, right? Wow. Okay, so you see that this beautiful energy of clarity is coming. That's what it is. Clarity is on its way. Where you were uncertain and had too much fluctuation, you didn't know where life was moving you or taking you. Maybe you were stuck in between paths for some time or timelines for a while. Things are about to shift, okay, and bring you clarity, understanding, awareness. Two, right? It says banish the fog of illusion, open your eyes to the truth, remember the perfection of who you are. Yeah, so that way you can move forward and not feel kind of like you're hovering in this uncertain place or space. So that way you finally know where things are going for you and how, right, how you should move and groove and where life is taking you. Sometimes we feel stuck in that in between and we don't have clarity, but clarity is coming in the month of August to set you off in the right direction, okay? To banish the fog, to open your eyes to what you need to see, to help, so that way you can move forward. Let's go ahead and roll the dice for angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice. The numbers that show up can confirm a lot of what is said in the reading and or provide you with a message you need personally in the moment. I don't give you a source to look up the numbers because it could be one you don't like. I never want to imply also that one source on the internet is better than the other. There's a lot of angel number interpretations out there. I say find one that speaks to your heart, let that be your guide, and also take the journey to research for yourself, because sometimes when you do, you come across other signs, synchronicity, serendipity spirit needs you to find. And I don't give you a source because I want you to take the journey. I want you to have some fun exploring and find that magic for yourself. Likewise, you know, try to refrain from putting number interpretations in the comment section for the same reason, because we want to give everybody a chance to find their own magic. So let's see what your angel number is for the month ahead, August 2024. Okay, so that is actually a 3. 3. Hold on, that is a 5. So there you go. 3, 5. And wait, so put that back. 3, 5, and 6. So 356 is your angel number. I will go ahead and put that number in the screen for you. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped in some way, please let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. I truly appreciate all of you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Yeah, like, share, subscribe to support. Also, check me out on Etsy. Link to my Etsy stores down below. I have really cool things there, like handmade crystal jewelry, moldavite t-shirts that I designed myself, as well personal readings upon availability. Check me out to support me further. Maybe even consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content readings I put out for members only. So much love to you wherever you are. Be well, be safe, take care. Have a wonderful month ahead, and always keep shining. Hello, pile number 2 viewers, you chose the pair for your reading. This is a card from the Mexican Loteria. This is what I chose to give you something to choose from. I'm not reading these as divination, but I just wanted to give you a pretty little artwork, right? To help you select for your reading. We're looking at the month of August 2024. I'm going to use a Vintage Wisdom Oracle to see what the main energy or theme is for the month ahead for you. Let's see what to know, what to expect, what is in store for you for the month of August 2024. And I also have the Goddess Guidance cards as well. So let's see, what's the main energy or theme for August 2024. Pile number 2 viewers. Let's see, we have the energy of Ma'at. Okay. So we have the energy of Ma'at and expression. So definitely you are coming into your fullest self-expression. You may be expressing yourself, speaking, using your voice in some way, maybe expressing how you feel. And this is helping you to, in some way, expand, right? And kind of move beyond your limits. I say that with the butterfly energy because it's about spreading your wings and flying, right? And we have energy also of the doves doing the same thing. But it says, Ma'at, fairness, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So something's getting rectified. Something is getting resolved for you in the month of August. And it's helping you to step out into your fullest self-expression. It also may help you to express yourself in some way than maybe what you have been able to recently. So it's really about being true to yourself. Whatever this is, it's going to help you be true to yourself. You might have to speak your truth to someone as well. But just know that whatever needs to be expressed, whatever needs to be resolved, it's going to turn out in a fair and just manner, okay, for all involved. I don't know if you're waiting for a decision to be made as well in some way. But this is saying that if you've been waiting on a resolution, if you've been waiting to kind of speak your truth or put your truth out there in some way, you're going to be able to do that in the month of August. And it is to your benefit, actually. So I'm looking at here, this is the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to be using this for you. So let's see. Okay, just one card fell out. August 2024, pile number 2 viewers. Also, this feeling of like whatever you've been patiently waiting for is going to be able to come through for you this month as well. Some of it might have, with the Ma'at energy, been out of your hands and in the hands of, you know, higher power, in other words. But these things that were kind of outside of your immediate control are resolving themselves, is what this is saying as well. And that's why it says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. All right, so we have the 2 of Cups. We have the Star. Wow, okay. And whoa, the 10 of Swords. Fascinating. All right. I know a lot of people get weirded out by this card, but I see this as the hard part is over now. And we have divine guidance kind of guiding you out of the dark into the light in a situation you've been in the dark about. You're aligning with something or someone here. For some of you, you know, it could be a relationship situation that needs resolved in the month of August. And you might have to speak your truth to this person. You might have to resolve some issues between you. Interestingly enough, I don't see this as a negative conclusion with the 10 of Swords. I see this as things coming to light, but in a way, so that way you can break free and out and move on from those things that would normally hold you down and back. You're able to step up kind of like and into, you know, a more free, carefree kind of energy where you're not weighed down by the past anymore. You're able to put those things behind you in a positive way, especially with the Star energy, right? Because you're always led and guided to true north. So just know that whatever is getting resolved is going to put a hard time or a difficult time behind you, but it's also to guide you in the right direction towards other things, because we have this 10 of Swords, which is energy of conclusion with the number 10. And it's about ending of a cycle with that card. And the worst is over also with that card. Even though we're going through it, the worst is over. And that's why this card is here to kind of just comfort you, to tell you, look, this situation, that whatever's been hanging in the balance, whatever's been lingering, whatever unresolved issues you may have in a relationship, or even with the Star energy towards a manifestation, or kind of your faith in some way, maybe your faith has been tested. It's all going to work out in a fair and just manner. It's all going to resolve itself in a positive way. And you're going to end up seeing eye to eye, especially if you're dealing with another person. You're going to see eye to eye with them. You're going to be able to express yourself. You're going to be able to resolve those issues you may have between you. You may, you know, be able to put these things in the past and move on from them successfully and focus on the positive things that are up ahead rather than the negative things that you can finally put behind you. And this is about you stepping into your fullest self-expression and being able to truly be you without any further hindrance. So just know that these things are resolving, so that way you can come into alignment over here with those things that are truly meant for you, and put a cycle behind you over here that's been lingering and ongoing, and maybe with the Ma'at energy out of your hands or out of your immediate control. But just know that Spirit is divinely guiding you in the right direction here. So maintain your faith, trust that things are going to work out, and that you will resolve these things with the people in your life, maybe with a relationship, or come into alignment and resolve the things within yourself even, because it's not always romantic here. Sometimes this energy could talk about, you know, friendships, business partners, or the alignment we have to have within our own being. So I do want to take another one because I'm curious. Yeah. Okay. So This Emperor energy, it could be somebody you're dealing with. It could also be this energy of regaining back control over your situation where maybe it's been outside of your immediate control for some time. So this is about you stepping into your power and knowing where you stand over here with this Emperor energy and really taking life back into your hands again. A lot of times, you know, when things are outside of our hands or outside of our control, we feel like it's spiraling. Ten of Swords, right? And we really feel like we don't have any say. It really does feel like in the month of August, things are resolving and you're being able to take control back where you haven't had it for a while. And trust that, you know, there's this energy of like wish fulfillment from the star. It's giving me the vibe that you are coming into alignment with the wish fulfillment with these two cards. And as a result of this situation, right, working out in your favor, you coming into alignment with it, you're able to put the past behind you, you move on from a lot of painful things and truly take life back into your hands again. Like step into your fullest expression at the same time. So I would say trust that things are coming together, right? We see the two hands. Things are coming together to put you in alignment with a wish, a dream that you have. Put the past behind you at the same time and help you step into your power and bring stability with that number 4, all the same. And truly, you may not even see it yet, but these things are all working out in your favor. And it's going to help you spread your wings and fly in some way like you have never been before able to. That's why, like with this energy here, she's stepping up into the light, right? She's stepping up into the light. And you're going to be able to step into your power as well and take control back where it's been lacking. And you also might be feeling empowered as well to speak your truth to someone, put yourself out there as well. I just see a resolution here with another person for some of you. And also you making the choices that are going to honor you with this expression card. And I'm also seeing it with the Ten of Swords. Because you want to release. There's this feeling of releasing yourself from those things that will hold you back or hold you down or keeping you from expressing yourself to your fullest or from fully being yourself. It's about releasing all those things that would hinder or block. So there's a release in the month of August for you, and it's helping you to step further into your power like never before. And also take control back where you haven't had it. Maybe you relinquished control, maybe to other people, to other situations, to your job. You know, there's a lot of different ways we do that. And this is about you taking your power back in some way where it's needed, okay? And you have that energy moving on. Yeah, travel. That's what I was getting from this Ten of Swords. Stepping into the light, leaving the past behind, moving on from it, feeling free, right? Look at all these beautiful energies of feeling free, like a bird, right? Or a butterfly, being able to fly, spread your wings and fly, and not be held down, right? And you'll be able to move on because something's changing here with all this butterfly energy. It's a metamorphosis you've been undergoing. In the month of August, you will probably experience that hardcore, it feels like, but it's all to release you from things that would have held you back and truly not help. They're not helping you to be you or to step into the fullest version of you. So this is about truly embracing you in all your capacity and not letting anything or anyone get in the way of that, because you deserve to flourish. So there's this feeling of flourishing in the month of August, like you've never been able to flourish before, and feeling like you have your life in your hands again, where before maybe there was so much out of your control, it felt like it was, everything was up in the air. But there's a release. There's an ending of a cycle with that number 10, the Ten of Swords. There's a closing out of a major cycle, a metamorphosis that has been underway for some time. And this is kind of like that final moment where you're able to break out of your cocoon, because you have brought yourself into alignment in some way within your own energy over here with the Two of Cups, within your spirituality, through your own sheer force of will and faith. Star, force of will over here. Faith over here with the Star, and force of will with the Emperor. And you're picking yourself up and pushing forward, moving forward, up and out, right? You're standing tall like you've never been able to stand tall before. And it's like a very empowering moment for you, I think, in the month of August. And you should be proud of yourself, proud of your journey when you get to this pivotal moment where you're able to look on your life and realize that even despite all the ups and downs of, you know, the things that maybe didn't go your way, or all those things that were outside of your control, you still were such a badass that you were able to overcome all of it. And here you are, having blossomed into this beautiful butterfly in the process of that all. So travel, yes, for some of you, you could be moving on literally, figuratively in some way. I don't know if it's from someone or a job or home or something like that. Or you're just leaving a part of yourself in the past where it belongs because it doesn't apply to you anymore, and you're able to be free. So literally moving on, figuratively moving on. You're going to have to let me know in the comment section how it applies, but you're definitely moving forward. And it's as a result of something getting resolved, handled in a fair manner that's going to benefit you, so that way you can step up and out into the version of you that you're supposed to be embodying at this time. I feel like August is a truly pivotal moment for you, where everything shifts and changes to align you with wish fulfillment, to align you with those things that you've been dreaming about, to align you with the right people, places, things, and scenarios that are more a match with the Two of Cups to you, and to help you step into your power like you've never been able to before. All right, take control back. Oh yeah, see, you're solid. You also have the number 4 in the Emperor, which is a very solid energy. This is also very protective energy, by the way. So again, this is about protecting your kingdom, protecting who you are, protecting everything that you represent, and everything you've been working for. You're solid, you're safe, you're secure. Yeah, look at that. So you can heal. This metamorphosis, this ending of a cycle, is all to move you forward, solidify you over here, so you can feel healed. And you can heal these things of the past and leave them in the past where they belong. Let's see, I have a final... I feel like this is a major ending and conclusion month for you in the month of August, where things finally get resolved, where they've been up in the air for a long time. You find resolutions in the ways that are going to help you long term, in the ways that are going to help you heal, solidify your life, help you feel safe as well, safety and solid with the earth. I like this for you, and help you help to put you in alignment with your greater wishes, dreams, and hopes with the Star card. This is the Magical Times Empowerment deck. Okay, wow, another energy of travel, another energy of moving on, leaving the past behind for some of you with this Ten of Swords and this travel. Okay, it says pilgrimage. That is an energy of journeying. Travel, also journeying. You are on a journey to your own greatness. There you go. Your greatest self-expression. Check it out. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. That's right. Yeah, you may have a choice to make, but the choice that you make is going to honor you, okay? And help you put something behind you so you can step into your fullness, so you can step into your power, so you can seek your wish fulfillment, so you can move in the direction of further healing, so you can come into alignment with yourself, your best life. You're going to be taking a journey in the month of August, maybe literally, right? For some of you, it's very figuratively, very spiritually, but you're on a journey to your best self right here. That's what this card is all about. And you're moving there now, okay? You're moving there now. So I would say major changes in the month, endings, major endings and conclusions, but it's happening. These things need to happen, or they're happening to help catapult you further along in the journey to align with greater things, to align you with, you know, who you're meant to be. So I would say embrace that, embrace this journey in the month of August, embrace the changes, trust that it's all happening for your good. It's all aligning you where you need to be, and it's all working out exactly as it should with this Ma'at energy, because she always has your back that way. She always makes sure that your, you know, the things that are happening to align you and put you where you need to be. It's all working out in your favor. That's what she does. She makes sure that things are fair and just for you. Okay. So let's see if we get a final message here with the angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice for angel numbers. Angel numbers that show up can confirm a lot of what is said in the reading and or provide you with an additional message you need personally. I don't give you a source to look up the numbers because it could be one you don't like. I never want to apply that one source is better over another. There are many on the internet. I say find one that speaks to your heart. Go with that one. Let that be your guide. Also take the journey, research the numbers, because you may come across other signs, synchronicity, serendipity, spirit needs you to find. And I want to make sure that you find that magic for yourself, to take that journey to research it. Also, maybe try to refrain from putting the number interpretations in the comment section for the same reason, because we want to make sure that we give everybody a chance to find that magic for themselves. So let's see what your angel number is for the month ahead, August 2024. All right, that is a 7, 2, 8. So 728. I'm going to go ahead and put that number in the screen for you. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you in some way, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. Maybe consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content and readings I put out for members only. You could also support what I do by visiting my Etsy store. I have personal readings there, handmade crystal jewelry. Sometimes I have moldavite. I also have STARSEED t-shirts I designed myself, so you can support me further by maybe visiting my Etsy store. And if you see something you like, just know that every purchase helps keep this channel alive. So much love to you wherever you are. I appreciate all of you. Take care. Have a wonderful month ahead, and always keep shining. Hello, pile number 3 viewers. You chose the watermelon for your card, your reading. These are from the Mexican Loteria, so they don't have any divination meanings. I'm not incorporating them into the reading that way at all, but I just wanted to give you something pretty to choose from for your August reading, So we are looking at August 2024. We want to see what the month has in store for you. So I'm using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle as kind of like the main energy or theme of the month ahead. Let's see, August 2024. Those choosing the watermelon, what is your message? Whoa, okay, on here. Release. Okay, that's big energy. And then we have the Goddess Guidance cards as well. So let's see, main energy or theme for the month ahead, August 2024. Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. You really could be moving for some of you. Something in your environment is changing. Something in your surroundings is changing. Relocating. There's something about where you live, where you work, right? There's something about a staple in your life that's shifting and changing. You're letting that go. It says Vesta. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants, or a healthy change in location, a healthy change in, work. I mean, think about it. A lot of us are at work more than we are at home, right? So there's something about like a staple in your life that is part of your normal routine in the month of August also that is changing. There's an ending and a conclusion. There's a shift somehow, somewhere in your experience in the month of August that's bringing major changes, that it will have an effect on the routine or the things that you're used to. But just know, with her energy, it's stating that these shifts, changes, endings, conclusions, and the things that are being released and shifted around in the month of August are actually helping to improve your overall situation. So I would say in the month of August, don't be afraid of something changing, something ending, something being let go, right? Or kind of falling out of your life. It's also giving the vibe of saying, to say to you to let it, because the reason why it needs to fall out, right, is so other things can fall into place. It's so that way the situation can improve, right? So you can feel more at peace, because your home is your haven and you want to feel safe. You want to feel secure. You want to feel comfortable. So it's like these changes are happening for your own overall comfort, right? And to improve something about your daily life, something about your daily routine, maybe something about your home, maybe something in regards to even your family. Okay, that's big energy. So yeah, expect something to change, an ending. An ending brings a release, but it's also happening to set you up for other comforts, for your situation to improve, for things to, feel more at ease. Okay, because you should feel at ease. Your home is your haven. With whatever it is you're doing on a daily basis, you should feel comfortable and at ease with the job that you go to every day. You should feel comfortable and at ease where you live. You should feel comfortable and at ease with your finances. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, we should feel at ease and comfortable with our relationships, with many different aspects of life. So if there's any aspect of your journey at this time that has not felt comfortable, where you haven't felt at home, where you haven't felt at peace, this is saying things are shifting and changing and releasing, so that way those things that have been uncomfortable and ill at ease can finally improve. And these are healthy changes, okay, that are going to be taking place for you. These are healthy changes, okay? Let's take a look at the tarot. I have the Light Seers Tarot for the month. Let's see, August 2024. Major changes happening for you in the month ahead. It's all happening to improve your level of comfort in areas of your life maybe where you haven't been feeling that comfort. These are healthy changes, healthy releases. Page of Cups. Oh, I like this. I feel like this is saying it's a happy surprise. All right, Page of Cups is definitely that energy. It's always the little fish popping out of the cup. It's a messenger card as well. So a happy surprise or message of love or something on your heart coming through. Again, maybe to help improve a situation or to promote a healthy change in your journey at this time where you've needed it. Let's see if we can get 2 more cards. Someone could also be communicating something to you. Oh yeah, see, look. Whoa, we have 2 energies of release. Whoa, oh my gosh, things are just flying out of my hands now. Yeah, you have 2 energies here of release. So the Death card brings, not only ending, but something new. So that's why we have the energy of rebirth. So yeah, you are going to be experiencing a rebirth in your journey. Some major changes taking place. Something's ending and releasing to help renew, maybe even restore a situation and improve, right? A situation to make it healthy, to make it happy. Sometimes we need things to be released so that way we can make space for new things to come, right? And that's what's happening here, I feel. Some of us are scared of change, but sometimes change is necessary. Maybe even sometimes to get us out of what's not working. Okay, wow, so I have 2 cards here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. To move you forward with the Chariot. Aha, and set you out on a new path. Okay, with the 2 of Wands. So your path is definitely pivoting. We see kind of mirroring energy taking place in the Chariot with the Two of Wands as well, because we have two horses, we have two wands, you see, and it's like, this is you moving forward, forging a new path, choosing a new direction over here with the Two of Wands. After something is changing or releasing in the month of August, just know that the changes that are happening are to improve your situation and to bring a healthy change, okay? You might be relocating, moving, changing homes for some of you, changing jobs, changing something to your daily routine. You could be traveling. We have two cards that kind of indicate that. The world here in this card. And you have the Chariot, which is about, you know, vehicles, trains, planes, automobiles, right? But also travel because of the horses. Horses represent movement, speed, action, momentum. And this is about you taking the reins and moving in a direction after leaving the past behind, right? This is the past. This is what's ending, concluding, being released, and you moving on from it. I always say that the Chariot is about forward momentum. It's about looking to the future and leaving the past in the dust. And then with these two cards side by side, yes, it's definitely that. So you're definitely leaving something in the past. You're leaving it in the dust. You don't want to focus on what is gone, what has been released anymore. It's like this future focus over here with these two cards. It's like you're thinking about the future. You don't have time to think about the past. There's some surprise changes I feel taking place with these two cards. Maybe surprise communication that helps you to kind of buckle down and maybe end something of your own volition, right? You might make the choice to release something, say goodbye to something in the month of August as a result of some surprise communication, or listening to your heart over here and deciding you're going to take the first step in the direction of your heart and something new. And in order to do that, you're going to have to bring something to a close and kind of rebirth yourself or reinvent yourself in some way. And that requires bringing something to a close so you can harness your energy, move forward, and make a choice to kind of like go full steam ahead in the direction of those things and those changes and those choices, right, that you see for yourself. So yeah, you're making a choice, I feel, in the month. For some of you, I think you're doing this yourself. These things might happen, surprisingly, but I also feel like you might make surprise decisions as well in the month of August that are going to promote positive changes and improve your situation where you need it to. So I would say look forward to these things. Yes, some things might come to a close, but it kind of feels bittersweet if it's going to be helping you to move forward in a positive way. And so that way things can improve, right, in a positive way as well. So I would say to you, don't be scared of maybe the surprises that are taking place for you. These surprises are happening for, you know, good reasons. And, you know, sometimes those don't always feel that way, but hindsight shows us that, yeah, these were positive things taking place all along. And it's like while we were going through, while we were in the moment, we couldn't see that. It just takes some time, right, for things to kind of pan out, for us to realize, yeah, it was for my best. It was for my best that this happened. It was for my best that that left my life, or this was released, or, you know, I wasn't feeling that anymore. You see? It's about moving forward with that Chariot and feeling confident in the direction of your forward trajectory. Also, being successful at the same time. So just know that whatever's ending, concluding, whatever you're deciding to release, it's for the best. It is for your overall success. It is so that way you can seek other things out there. There's a whole world out there to explore, right? And it feels like the universe is trying to put you on the path to find out what is next in the month of August. It's like you can't hold on to the past if you're ever going to fulfill your future, right? Or grow into it, for that matter. Yeah, I like this. I think these are happy things. I think with the Page of Cups, these are things maybe that your heart has always wanted, but it's going to require that you know, take the first step in the direction of these things, especially if you have a choice to make, and trust yourself that it is going to work out and improve for you overall. There's a major change to your routine, the things that maybe you've been used to, because it's a level of comfort in the home, right? So something about your routine, major routine, daily routine that's changing, and something that you've been used to and comfortable with for some time, that's changing and shifting. But just know these changes may come as a surprise, or your heart might spring these surprises on you as well. Like you might just suddenly wake up one day and decide, you know what, I got to do this. And it changes everything. But again, trust yourself to know what's best and move forward accordingly. Even if it requires that you end something in order to pursue what it is that your heart feels it needs. Yeah, you're going to be making major choices. You might uproot some aspect of your daily routine, but just know that it's for the best. It's to improve a situation, maybe to even break you out of your comfort zone for that matter. But it's all to promote healthy changes in a positive way. Let's see. Yeah, that beautiful energy of hibernation, right? And also the seeds that you've planted taking time to sprout and grow. But you're coming out, there's something about you coming out of hibernation, all right? Something that has been kind of on the low, right? Kind of like a happy surprise, like a bear pops out of the cave. You know, it is an unexpected thing. It's like, but the time is now. It's like, it has to happen. He can't stay asleep, right, forever. Sometimes you got to take that action. I see action with the Chariot, all right? Also making choices, making plans with the Two of Wands. So yeah, it's something about that you've been kind of thinking about for some time. You've been hibernating on for some time, and now it's time to emerge, to release, right? That period of sleep, that period of quiet, that period where maybe nothing's been happening. It's time to, like, this feeling of shake things up, to step out, right, into the light, and to claim, right, the changes that you've been desiring for your life. And if you're going to do that, you're going to have to wake up, right, in some way. Maybe you're unaware and asleep to the changes, and then suddenly they're sprung up on you, right? That's kind of the vibe this is giving me as well. Like, I was feeling energy of surprise with this card. So there could be something that was kind of like outside of your awareness with this card that now you're going to be woken up to, and that you're going to be made aware of. But I also feel like you're stepping out of the cave. You've been asleep on something for a while. You've been hesitating. You haven't taken any action, because that's what this is about. Hibernation is like, you're not doing anything. You're not taking action. But now it's time to take that action. Now it's time to listen to your heart. Now it's time to decide. Now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to let go of what's not working in order to promote this positive change, because you can't sit on it, right? You can't sleep on it forever. There's something about you waking up to what you need to do, or that you get surprised, right, to wake up to it. All right, it's interesting. Yeah, like I said, you've been thinking about it, reflecting on it, maybe hesitating, kind of asleep to it, pondering it. But it's like, no, month of August is when you decide, or you wake up to what you need to do. You've thought about it long enough. Now I got to take that action. But it's, again, all to promote and improve your situation, to promote positive change, to let go of what's not working, to move you forward successfully with the Chariot in the right direction, so you can step into the future and what lies ahead. Okay, it's like this feeling of the next thing, the next chapter. Yeah, you're being guided, totally guided in the right direction. Trust the inner guidance that you have for yourself. If you've taken time to reflect on it, you've thought about it long enough. Now it's time to do. Now it's time to take action. Now it's time to step forward. Now it's time to let it go. Now it's time to listen to your heart and to act upon those things. So whether it's you doing this, right, prompting these changes and these releases and these endings and conclusions yourself, or it getting kind of like sprung on you, like the little fish that pops out the cup. Again, it's all to move you in the right direction of those things that are going to be more a comfort to you, more healthy to you, to improve those stagnant, stuck situations as well, to move you in the direction of your heart, guide you in the right direction, right? If you think of a compass, you think of travel, you think of vehicles. Again, this is about you moving forward and being guided to the things in the future, not those things of the past. So you could be closing out a major cycle, but these changes are happening, so you could put it behind you and you can step forward into those things that await you in the future instead. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is for some of you. I don't know if it's a change of residence, a change in job, change somehow in your environment, your family dynamic. But these things are changing and happening around you to improve the overall state of health, happiness, comfort, and stability in your life. Also, trust the change in direction that you feel prompted to go in. Trust your own inner divine guidance with the guide card and the Chariot. Trust your heart to take the first step in the direction of these things, because it needs to happen. You know, we can't avoid changes. Sometimes we try to avoid it. We fall asleep on it. We avoid, you know, what needs to be done. And it just drags out the inevitable. But sometimes change is necessary. Ah, look at that energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within, right here. Harness your power with the Chariot, like the charioteer, right? To go full steam ahead. Yeah, look at all that energy, horsepower in the card, right? So this is about you harnessing that energy, like the charioteer, and going full steam ahead in the direction of your heart, in the direction of that which you need to do, to make the choices maybe that empower you, and to listen to your heart, to let go right here of what needs to let go, to be let go of, in order to prompt and promote positive change, healthy change, and improve your situation in the month of August. No more sleeping on it. Now it's time for action and energy, right? So let's see what angel numbers come up for you. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice. The angel numbers can confirm a lot of what is already said in the reading and or provide you with a message you need personally. I never like to maybe provide a source to look up the numbers, because there's a lot on the internet. I say find a source that speaks to your heart. Go with that one. Let that be your guide. Likewise, take the journey to research the numbers, because sometimes you come across other signs, synchronicity, serendipity along the way that spirit needs you to find to help you along your journey. And that's part of the magic, and I want you to find that magic for yourself. Likewise, if you can, please refrain from putting number interpretations in the comment section for the same reason. We want to give everybody a chance to find magic for themselves. So let's see, what is your angel number for the month of August 2024? 10. 10 is a number of endings, conclusion. And you have 7. Spiritual path. Purpose. You also have the 7 in the Chariot, and you have 5, so changes. Yeah, so look up 1075. I'm going to put that number in the screen for you. See what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. Maybe consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content and readings I put out for members only. You could also support me further by visiting me on Etsy. Link to my Etsy store is down below. I have cool handmade crystal jewelry there. Sometimes I have Moldavite, Libyan desert glass as well for sale. I have Starseed t-shirts I designed myself, personal readings when I have the time. So pay me a visit to support my channel if you wish. Much love to you wherever you are. Have a wonderful month ahead. Take care and always keep shining.